So I heard you mention your studies, your uh, biblical
Yeah,
studies.
that was my undergrad. Yep.
Yeah, so there is a whole philosophy behind doing those studies, right? So
Hmm.
it's helping and other things. I also mentioned you. I also heard you mention this client that ACOS was getting better, and more sales, and it was a nice feeling to help. So I think, yeah, of course, by addressing a necessity, you are naturally helping. But it sounded to me like what's driving you more is that helping concept, helping people, obviously using the skill you have and leveraging that to offer that help is, I think, something that is somewhat motivating you.
It Yeah, it's definitely a big part of it. I guess yeah, I'm definitely a people person. Love talking to people, love building relationships. Um and it is really cool when we do kind of, we've like I said, we've just started this project, but we've onboarded about 100 people so far to the app, and seeing people's reactions to it and them just being like in disbelief too. There've been a couple of people who when they hear what it is, they'll say, okay, well, like, do you also optimize placement settings too and incorporate those placement settings into the bids? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. And they're like, all right, we'll believe it when we see it. Like, we don't think you do because we've demoed every tool out there. None of them do this. Or if they claim to do it, like it's not doing it well, or there's no visibility for the managers to see how or why these changes are being made. So they're like, and then when they actually see it and it's exactly what they've also been dreaming of, it's awesome. It really is cool to just, yeah, to know that you're filling a bit of a gap in the space.
So it makes you feel like superior to be able to deliver something like that, no?
Yeah, more than anything for me, the biggest thing that I love is I love having a thought in the shower and then it becomes reality like a few months later down the road. And having this like extremely talented team of developers who are just executing on things and also question me and challenge me on like everything that I every idea I give them, they challenge the heck out of it, which is amazing. I love it. It makes us much better and stronger as a team versus them just like following orders.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
to me, it's really a creative thing. It's a bit of not like art, but kind of like that's why artists like to create. Like I like music. I do some songwriting and stuff. So for me, like this is really just a creative outlet of having these ideas, casting the vision, and then seeing it built. To me, that's the biggest like rewarding feeling in the world, the biggest dream job. And then the fact that it's also what everyone else loves and is enjoying together. Yeah, that's all of it combined is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, you definitely doing very well and enjoying the process. That's the most important. So it's whatever makes you happy. I think that only brings productivity and
Yep.
gets better and better. Well, great.